Would fan-favorite actor Anya Taylor-Joy fit the role of Harley Quinn? And is there a chance she could ever play the lovable troublemaker? Keep watching for one vision of what this fascinating take on the character could look like. Sometimes it's fun to imagine what your favorite actor would look like if they took on a famous role. If you've ever imagined, say, the Punisher star Jon Bernthal as Two-Face, or speculated about what Carnage might look like months before Venom Let There Be Carnage was released in theaters, then you know what it's like to want to see a certain performer in a specific comic book role. Fortunately, online fan art can sometimes scratch that itch. Like, say, if you wanted to see one of your favorite actors as Harley Quinn. Harley first appeared on Batman the Animated Series and has become a comic book superstar in the following years. She's been brought to life in live action multiple times in recent years by Margot Robbie. After debuting in the role in 2016's Suicide Squad, Robbie has since appeared as Harley in both 2020's Birds of Prey and 2021's The Suicide Squad. Robbie seems to be happy in the role, and there's no reason to believe anyone will be replacing her as the DCEU version of the character anytime soon.
Consider this your first lesson. Pain is for dummies.
That said, it's still fun for fans to speculate about what other performers could bring to potential other versions of the role. One fan on Instagram has transformed Anya Taylor-Joy, known for The Queen's Gambit and The Witch, among many other high-profile projects, into Dr. Harleen Quinzel, and the end result is quite a stunning work of art. The fan art was created by elillusionista.cl, a digital artist who works in multiple mediums, including photography, digital photo manipulations, and traditional art. They also do tattoos. In this instance, their portrait of Taylor-Joy as Harley Quinn is a digital manipulation of a red carpet photo of the actor. The fan art shows Taylor-Joy covered in Quinn's iconic white face paint with red and blue eyeshadow, while a single tear smears the makeup under her left eye. Quinn's signature black and white ruffled costume is also visible in the frame, along with one of her black leather gloves. Over her head, a neon crown hovers. Barely visible in the background is a pattern of laughter colored in different shades of red and purple. All of which is to say that the image does a compelling job of selling Taylor-Joy as someone who could play a believable Harley Quinn. Whether or not that will ever actually happen is of course a total mystery. It wouldn't be the first time Taylor-Joy has stepped into the role of a comic book character though. She made her first foray into the superhero genre when she played Ilyana Rasputin, also known as Magic in 2020's New Mutants. While the Rotten Tomatoes score indicates the film was not quite as well received as some of her other projects, it didn't steer her away from the world of blockbuster filmmaking. Taylor-Joy is set to play a younger version of Charlize Theron's Furiosa in a Mad Max Fury Road prequel centered around the beloved character. It's clear Taylor-Joy definitely isn't afraid of taking on iconic roles, which means there's always a chance she could play Harley Quinn one day. She's already got a pretty good sense of humor.
For those of you who didn't see it, what were you doing all quarantine? It was Tiger King and Queen's Gambit. That was the only new TV for like months.
The offer would obviously have to be right for that to happen, of course, and it might be awkward for there to be multiple live-action film Harleys at the same time. But then again, there have been multiple Jokers over the past few years. Director Matt Reeves has officially kickstarted a new DC Comics film franchise with the Batman, and it's set in a different reality than the DCEU in which Robbie's Harley Quinn operates. Reeves has confirmed that a version of the Joker played by Barry Keoghan already exists in the world of the Batman. So the door has been open for Reeves to introduce a version of Harley Quinn in a future sequel or spin-off TV show. If that ever happens, Taylor-Joy is certainly someone worth considering, as this piece of fan art proves. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite comic book characters are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.